Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zero from TechDragon.info, and today we have Hendrikj in the M41 Walker Bulldog, or as I often call it, the Walker Bullfrog. This is the tier, 7 American light tank. I always get these confused, this line, yeah. Still, I only have the tier 6, so, you know, when I've played through tanks, I do remember them quite well and know, everything about them, or at least to a certain extent I remember what they were like. But when I've never played a tank, or this tank I've only played on a test server, I'm not that well known with all the names and features and all that. And Hendrikj here is sporting the 10 clip or 10 shell autoloader, not a 10 clip, as he puts in his first shot and we actually miss it. Try to put in a second shot there, but misses. Super Pershing appears. Time to back out, and his teammate just found out that I haven't had my coffee, Keto. Hanging in front of enemy tanks is painful. His ally, his platoon mate, is already down to 19%. Ouch. And Hendrikj here is picking up a pretty aggressive spot that... Did the Super Pershing just already forget that we were here? Wow. Well, those were two nice free shots. And we got a tiger on the beach here. Can we put some shells in? Bit of a rush shot there, bit of a shame. That could have been a damaging shot. A little bit more care with the second, third, fourth, and fifth. What? Oh, come on, no. Dang it! Really? Our platoon mate just pulled up in front of us to block our shots. Isn't that fantastic? Next time you might want to pay a little bit more attention to your... especially your platoon mate, but teammates as well. But and what is this? What is he doing? Really? Why? Why would you drive up against the target 2 like that and be pretty ineffective? Why? Okay, well, people. That's all I'm gonna say. Certain people. Try to put in a shot into the hatch of the Super Pershing, try to put a second one into the side, and I don't know why, but he's just, okay. Instead of choosing to get into cover and put the building between all of these people and the Super Pershing himself, in that case, he decided to drive sideways on to all of them. Okay then, sure, we'll take that. And we find a full health, what is that, KV4. Why is there a KV4 full health all the way in the back here? And where the hell did that shot go? Hit the ground just in front of him. One thing that I noticed is that in certain cases you don't take too much care in actually landing your shots. While with an autoloader, that's the whole thing. You want to make sure that every single shot goes in. And we saw a couple of rush shots while heading towards this KV4. Well, we could have just waited until we got behind him, and our track actually gets damaged from reverse ass pushing, I guess? I was thinking what to call it. But if you didn't waste those shots while being on the move there... Oh, somebody tracked the KV4, nice. Put one into the back of his turret, put 2 in. Come on, can we finish him off? 3 in, 1 more. 2 more, whatever. There we go, we'll finish him off. But, yeah. What was I gonna say? Right, if you took a little bit more care there in putting out in putting in those shots, you would have gotten more than likely 3 more penetrating shots into him. Oh, this is frustrating. We are at the edge of our... Oh, we don't have the elevation. Yikes, the elevation on this thing is not fantastic. Put a shot in. Try to put a second one in, actually bounces, third one goes in, and we're reloading.
Where'd they go?
So we just have to wait. Not sure how long the reload is, seems to be about 30 seconds. We got a medium popping up over there. Still have this artillery right above us, which must not feel very safe to have. He peeks over and oh, M6 just got shotgunned. Ow. That ought to hurt. And we are spinning around here. Whee! And oh, medium tank spotted. 234-1. Put 1 into him. Put 2 into him. Put 3 into him. Come on, we can take a hit from him. Put 4 in. Ah, shot goes wide. Put 5 in. Track him. Come on, and we finish him off. Nicely done. But we're reloading again, and it seems the artillery is getting ready to dive bomb us, so GTFO. And that's definitely a skill you need to learn with autoloaders. I mean, light tanks in general, but mostly autoloaders. Yeah, it seems my frame rate is going a little bit funky here. Give it a second and it will stable out. It's something in my BIOS I need to change. I'm not quite sure what it is. Anyways, this is really frustrating for being an autoloader, and you see that your ally is in trouble, but there's nothing you can do because you're not loaded. Yeah, that's just one of those little things as an autoloader, or a light tank, but mostly an autoloader. Put in a nice snapshot there. Ooh, I see a somewhat low health tank, 21%. I smell opportunity. Oh, somebody put a nice shot into him, only 2%. Can we finish him off? Enemy artillery gets ammo racked by the IS-3. We finish off the Tiger 1 here. And we only have 3 tanks remaining on the enemy team. Put a shot into his ass, and he's turning his gun around, so that's GTFO. Somebody puts a shell into his front, gives us a chance to go around. And again here, if you would have used manual aim, that shot would have gone in rather than miss. And possibly could have given you the kill there, but eh. What are you gonna do? It's still a pretty good game, don't get me wrong, but there's just these little bits of optimization you can do. Artillery gets finished off, that just leaves this tank. Seems to be a prototype, and we're not loaded quite yet. We are gonna get his ass though. Artillery misses. Shot for 300 and time to just unload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he is gone for a GG. Let's take a look at the stats. And here we are with the stats. Now before we get to the stats, sorry about the little lag spike there. I think that was actually a bug in World of Tanks in 9.6, because I've not had this issue at all while playing tanks currently in the current version. So I think it was because it was a 9.6 replay, it was, you can see down here, it was just tanks being all derpy. Anyways, let's get on with the stats here. Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, got a Fire for Effect, Duelist, Bruiser, High Caliber, and a Top Gun. Whew, walked away with 1709 base experience, holy flippin' balls, and his platoon mate came as a, well, I was gonna say a close second, but getting over 1,000 experience is nothing to be ashamed of, but he is still 700 experience away, holy flippin' balls. But then again, double the damage pretty much. 4.7k, wow. Fired 53 shots, hit 44, pen 35, yeah. Could have done a little bit better on the shots, and I think this could have been a 5k damage game. There were a couple of shots like on the KV4 that could have been aimed a little bit better, or hold your fire until you know for sure you can pen and then start unloading, and that kind of stuff. Yeah. It is an autoloader. Autoloader has 2 sides to it. One side is, yeah, you have so many shells anyway, so might as well fire them. But the other side is, if you can do damage with your entire clip, your DPM is going to be through the roof. And to keep your DPM up, because it is an autoloader, you kind of have to take care with every single shot, because most of the time autoloader shells do a lot less damage per shot. So yeah, I do understand it, but I would say take a little bit more care with your auto-loading shells, and you can really maximize that damage you do a game. Don't get me wrong, it was still a fantastic game here. We did over, let's see, damaged 10 people, destroyed 6, but got some base capture points even. Woohoo! Drove 2.9 kilometers. 24k profit. With the premium would have been 45k profit, so that's not bad for a normal tank and non-premium. And walked away with 1709 experience. Apparently already got your win for the day, so that's bit of a shame, but still well done. And thank you for submitting this. Let's move on to our next replay. And here we are with our second game. This game is also played by Hendrikj. I usually tend to, at least nowadays, try to keep our sub-Saturday videos, or Double Trouble sub-Saturday nowadays, but that's too much of a mouthful. Try to keep them sort of themed, so either light tanks, or a lot of bounces, or the same nation, or whatever. And today we're just sticking to the same person, sticking to the same person and the same tank type, as in light tanks. Now the T49 here, in case you're wondering, is not the Tier 5 TD, it is the Tier 8 light tank. The Tier 5 got renamed, there we go. See, I need more coffee, so I actually got some coffee in between last video and this one. Which for you was just a second, but oh, that was unlucky. That was so unlucky. Oh, that sucked. Point blank miss. Well, that is the nature of the derp gun. That is literally what this gun is about and what it does. It will miss a lot. Zooming in. And it will also do that. Hit 2 people at the same time. Coffee. Hopefully you got your snacks and your coffee as well. If not, then pause the video, get some, and yeah. So, T49, what do I think about this tank? Well, I don't think I want to get one, to be honest, because I don't like dirt guns. Okay, so one thing you need to know about me and tanks, if you don't already, is I have horrible luck in tanks. Like, insanely bad luck. So combine that with a derp gun and no accuracy, yeah, you're gonna have a bad time. So I don't even try derp guns because they will just not function. I've tried a KV2, and it just... Oh, 700 damage there. Yikes. And we ruined somebody's day. Woohoo! Time for some more coffee. So, yeah, while some people adore and worship the, I was gonna say premium, the derp guns, I just don't, because my bad luck just doesn't allow me to play these things. Where other people will get high rolls all the time and actually penetrate and actually do damage, and I do the exact same thing, and what do I get? Nothing. It will either miss or just glance off or just do some exterior damage or any of that bullshit. Oh, that was painful. The shot itself wasn't all that painful, but the fire that followed was. Yikes. And I'm gonna say that he is not a happy camper. Nope, he is running away. Oh, and he's tracked. Oh, can we get a shot in? Nope, darn it. Time for some more coffee. Gotta stay awake during these videos, so gotta drink my coffee. And yeah, let me know in the comments, how do derp guns work for you? Are they like as evil as they are for me? Like, I can't do 900 damage shots. That doesn't work for me. If I would have done that shot, it would have either missed or done like 120 or so damage. That's the kind of shit I get. But I don't know. I guess I'm just really unlucky.
Target acquired.
Yeah. We are currently firing premium shells by the looks of it. I think. What are these shells? I'm not entirely sure. Let's take a look. High explosive HE. Yeah, I think those are premium shells on this vehicle. High explosive anti-tank, that's heat? I don't know. Are these normal HE shells then? No, these are normal HE shells. Okay, yes, these are the premium HE shells. So this thing has premium heat and premium HE, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure that these...
Ready to fire. Let's find another target.
Well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't own this tank, so I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure those are premium rounds. As we put in a nice shot into that 80 something, can't quite tell what it was. Ooh, he gets finished off. That ought to hurt. Waiting for that reload. Gotta be careful here because we don't want to get annihilated. Just around the corner, 6% health. And he's gone. Darn it. Can we find the artillery? That's the next question. Yes, we can.
Ready
Well,
to
no.
fire.
Yes.
Target unlocked.
Come on. Oh, clutch shot doesn't work. Darn it. And now we wait for another 30 seconds. And if you're wondering why I'm going quiet here from time to time, I'm just drinking my coffee. Gotta get them coffee in you. Can't quite see him. We do have some other targets lit up. Oh, man, look at that aiming circle. Hello, 6 years later, after I'm done aiming. He seems to be worried about the tank off to the left here, but he's still behind the building. Could have tried to put that shot in. Artillery is spotted in the base, in the middle. Oh, we got spotted. Artillery gets taken out. He's pulling back, not to get shot in the face by... I'm not sure what's left in their base. I mean, they must be in their base because we've covered everything else. Well, no, there's one. Can we put in a cheeky shot over the hill? Looking at us? No, I don't think we're spotted. No, we're not spotted.
Ready to fire.
Come on. Aim, aim, aim,
Enemy
aim.
armor is hit.
650 damage. Yikes. I don't know. This thing looks like a lot of fun if it behaves like this. Like, if it actually functions. But, just my luck and derps. It will never, ever, ever function like this. Oh, no. We're not gonna get a shot in. Could go forward a little bit more. He is sitting still by the looks of it. Is he tracked? Ah, he's still moving. Darn it. Oh, he's pulling back. Maybe. Clutch shot. Nope. Yeah, I don't think you can make clutch shots in this thing. They won't hit. Oh, behind us. Oh shit, and we're on reload. Oh crap. He hasn't seen us. Oh my god, he hasn't seen us. What? Holy crap, he completely ignored us. Wow. Just take your time. Aim that shell. Oh, leave him at 1% health, but teammate finished him off. Why didn't he shoot us? Okay, well, you know, not complaining. Not complaining at all. And we switch to our heat rounds here. For is it a Jack Tiger 88 by the looks of it? Can we get him? He is looking at us. He's actually going into a pretty smart location there. Like anybody who tries to get him from the hill is gonna get shot. Nope, not smart enough. Let's take a look at the stats. And here we are with the stats. Mastery Badge, Ace Tanker, we got a Fire for Effect, Spotter, Bruiser, Confederate, and a High Caliber. We damaged quite a bit of people. And let's take a look here. Walked away with 1381 experience, did 4.8k damage, which is pretty much double what the next person did. Not quite, but holy balls. And the teams weren't bad if you look at the damage. I mean, well over half the people at least did 1,000 damage, and even on the enemy team, that's still not bad. For 11 shots, hit 8, pinned 8, 4.8k damage done. That's a lot of 8s. Yeah. Took 2 shots to the face, both of them penetrated. Not really a shocker. We are, in fact, a light tank. Spotted 5 tanks, did 1,252 spotting experience, or spotting damage there. Assistance damage, whatever you want to call it nowadays. But we did lose some money if we didn't run a premium account. 1.9k loss, but there were a couple of premium shells in there, so that's no shocker. And this was his win of the day, so with a premium account made 19k profit and walked away with 4.1k total experience. Very nice. And thank you for sending in these 2 replays. I definitely enjoyed them. And what do you guys think about the T49? Does anybody have experience other than Hendrikj here, obviously? Have experience with the T49? Is it fun to get? Does it behave? Or is it, you know, 99% of the time just frustrating and only 1% fun, because I don't enjoy that. But I would like to know if I need to go down the line that far. My plan was to stop at the Bulldog and just stop with that, because that seems like a fun little thing, and kind of like a T71, you know, zippy, shooty, and fun. And this thing just seems like zippy, shooty, missy kind of tank. If that makes any sense. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what your guys' experiences are with this tank, and if it's worth getting or not. Is the fun worth the frustration? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.